Oh, has my mic been off this whole time? Oh, that's so embarrassing. Um, Sorry, I did not realize that. I was wondering why. I was like talking, but I guess my mic was just off. Debating if I should just restart the game because there's like no point. Okay, no, it's fine. Um, my bad. Thank you for that though. I didn't realize that my mic was off because it was on for everything else. So I don't I don't know how it turned off. Anyways, here. You can hear me now, right? Yes, no, maybe. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Don't worry, I won't let myself be seen. And even if someone else did see me, it won't get out. Till, you're really such a loser? Where did you even learn that word? There was a book next to the poetry books on your shelf. Looks like one of your old textbooks. It was written there. Don't just go through my bookshelf and don't call me that. Why not? Isn't it a compliment? What's a loser anyways? Loser is a moron without friends, you moron. But isn't that you then? I wasn't wrong, was I? Didn't you say I'm the only one you know now? Till, you smiled. I smiled? It's so rare to see you smile when you're not singing. I love it. So, I can still smile, huh? Till, your smile, it's beautiful. I want to have you. What? Can I? What? Again? Wait. How do we get here? Oh, good luck on your essay, please. I want you. All right. The story kind of started in this like weird version of like a sex scene, but like it's not really a sex scene. Implied tentacle porn is not porn. Okay? So, yeah. Till smiling, till sad, till angry. I want it all. Please. If it's only once. Great. Oh, right. That song you sang yesterday. It was beautiful. Will you sing it again for me later? I tossed and turned last night and couldn't sleep. Even if it was just for one moment, I definitely saw it inside his home. Till was pinned down by some kind of monster. Ah! We switched POVs! I'm such trash. It's Friday today. I won't see Till tomorrow. I have to ask him today. Till's seat is right by the window next to mine. There's still a bit of time before class. If I can't catch him, I'll just wait at my seat. Okay. So, quick plot thing. One, I wasn't sure if this was an AU or not, which I mean, I guess it is. But I believe it would be part of the original like school AU that Vivianos had at one point. And then the monster the Ivan that is with Till right now is obviously a doppelganger. And Till allegedly got into an accident. But there's no guarantee of that, obviously, that he was like actually in an accident. And now Till, whenever he looks at the world, he sees it like as like a flesh-ridden place. Hello, Acorn. Hi, Evan. Good morning. Heard the news? Something happened again last night. This time it was really close to our school. The killer's getting bolder. Another person went missing? A third-year senior from our school. It's the first time someone from our school has gone missing. Do you know any details about who it was? Huh? You actually care about that? I don't know the victim's exact name either. Oh, I remember, now, you were busy helping the teacher, so you didn't know. Till got punched by him the other day for not apologizing after bumping into him. And then, the senior really couldn't stand people who got into angst, I actually never know how to pronounce the name, on special talents. Till just got unlucky. Till didn't fight back at the time. Anyways, I never thought something like this would happen. That guy still hung out in clubs all night. even in such a dangerous period. Guess it's karma. Ha, serves him right. You're really acting weird today. Can I talk to Marty? No, Marty, why won't you let me talk to you? How far can I go here at the school? I'm curious. It's almost class, I shouldn't wander around. Okay. Only Sua has the key to this cabinet. I don't even need to ask. I know she wouldn't open it for me. Forget it. There's probably nothing inside anyways. These plants used to be taken care of by Till. After his accident, he stopped. Now classmates take turn, but they're still not as lush as before. Did you stay up late all night again? The band hasn't been active lately. That's exactly why I need to use this break from rehearsal to write songs. If you collapse and end up in the hospital before the stage, that'll be the biggest waste. Don't worry, I'll come take care of you when that happens. Oh, I can talk to you. Okay, cool. Talk to me. Even if the meteor hit Earth, the school would still hold classes and exams. Not that I care either way. Who are you? Can I talk to you? Yes, I can. Oh, what should I do? Where did I drop it? No clue what the fuck she's on. The tall bookshelf in the back of the classroom. I often take classical literature to read. That is actually canon. Huh, interesting. Okay, so the plants still have the same dialogue option here. Someone scattered a pile of papers here. Normally I'd clean them up, but I really don't feel like it today. The bookshelf in the back of the classroom where Till keeps some of his sheet music and sketches. I wonder if he's ever drawn me. But, bitch, check! Okay, fuck off. What else can I check? Oh, I can check this thing. The glass on this window was broken before. Maybe they put barriers here to stop stressed students from jumping. Crazy. Should I just ask him directly? Alright, what else can we have? What else we have here? Ooh, what's this? A light blue sticky note. I wish I was a you without wings, just fall. I can find you as you weaken. Is this a poem or lyrics? So dark. If anyone saw this, it would be embarrassing. The owner must be anxious. I'm gonna steal the... Hello, Ivan. Walk. Walk with me, girl. Walk with me, girl. Okay. This is Mizzy's seat. Must be hard for her poor eyesight. She always gets scolded for turning around too often to look at Sua. Well, good to know where Sua's seat is. First period is Mr. Kong's class. What else do we have here? I like checking stuff in games. This bookshelf is for the teachers. Nothing really useful here. Okay. Oh, skeleton. Now just seeing this makes me think of sickening things. Okay. Is this Sua's seat? Hello, Pookie. This is Sua's seat. At this time, she's probably still in the student council office. On the desk is the notebook Missy gave her. She always treasured it. Till's seat. This is Till's seat. I wanted to ask him clearly, but lately, whenever I talk to him, he just dodges the questions. How should I bring it up? What was I supposed to do? What can I do with the light blue sticky note? Hello? Wait, how do I even access it? Quick save. Cancel. How do I use this on the side of my screen? I've decided that if I press enough keys, something will work. No? What the fuck do I do? I don't actually know how to play this game. Bitch, what do you want me to do? Okay, let me check the backlog. No. Configure. No, that's just the language and stuff. Escape. What am I allowed to do here? I want to see how to get out of here, but I can't. I don't know how to bring it up, dude. You're the human. The bell's about to ring. He's still not here yet. Golden sunlight's too bright. Morning, that's not clear. No glory. Wait, how do I move on from this part of the story? I'm a little confuzzled. If I talk to Acorn again, do you think it'll just be the same conversation? Probably will, right? By the way, you should keep an eye on Till. Ever since the discharge, he's been out of it. Sometimes he doesn't even respond when called. Careful, or he'll get stabbed in the street by the serial killer. Till was really someone who attracts bad luck. Last time I let him out of my sight, he got into a car accident, almost reincarnated into Isekai. Who jokes like that? Seriously. The world's so dangerous now, you'll never know when a maniac will jump out and kill you. Maybe I should confess to Sua before I die. I advise against it. Sua's already busy enough, having to watch out for maniacs jumping out to kill her and creeps jumping out to confess her. I don't think I didn't catch that insult. What can I do? I don't know what to do. I don't think like just waiting around's the correct option in this game. That stray cat gotta stop finding a way. You sure worry about a lot of people. Of course I do. They're such troublesome folk. Although I do trust you to take care of yourself. You should even be a little bit more careful, okay? They're gay. Oh, you're worried about me? That's surprising. Then let's walk home together after school. Huh? They're gay. They're gay. I'm gonna Google this actually. I'm very confused. I do believe I have the demo version. But I cannot figure out how to get past this part. What is it? What should I do? Does anybody know how to play games? I don't know how to equip the thing on the side. No, I'm trying to figure out how to use a sticky note. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself real quick and just check. Okay, allegedly, I just have to continuously talk to the characters. I had my appendix moved last year. I stayed in Angst Hospital for a day. Sometimes I see a young doctor who's so good looking and can't stop staring. Then I found out he was a guy. This feels like a reference to Luca. Huh? That disappointing? Come on, I'm straight. Okay. What should I do? What should I do? Hello. I picked up a pad of sticky notes. Is this yours? Ah, that's it. Thank you so much. About what's written on it. I didn't read any of it. You don't look so well. Are you feeling sick? I'm fine. I'm just worried about my friend. Is your friend also from our school? No, she goes to another school. They've been disappearances there too. And her house is pretty far out. I see. If it's something urgent, you can ask Sua for leave. Okay, thank you. Could you come talk to me later? Okay. Alright, who else should I harass? Acorn, hello. Midterms are coming. How's your studying go? Fuck! Yes. Okay, sorry. My midterms are also at this time. So this... Kill yourself. Not too well. My grades are probably won't be this great this time. What's that supposed to mean? You're picking a fight? I mean it. Too much on my mind lately. I'm just a normal person. I don't have the energy to deal with everything at once. What could possibly trouble the school prince? Till? You two must be really close. Not really. Just normal. How about we group together and order a giant Pro Max Ice Americano next time? Okay. Can't the school just declare a holiday already? Nope. Okay, so I've finished all the random yapping with those two. Let's listen to these guys. Oh! They move. Excuse me, do you need something? No, nothing. Stop looking. Talk to me. Why won't you talk to me? Why won't you talk to me? Oh, nice. Have fun. Okay, can I talk to you now, please? My friend had a notebook full of sticky notes she treasured. If you want to say something to someone important but can't face them directly, writing it on a sticky note might be a good idea. Though I've already lost my chance. Sticky notes, huh? If I stick one on his desk, he'll definitely see it, right? Where the fuck do I find sticky notes? Oh, shit. Oh, that kind of stole at first. He then sulkingly said, fine, take it. I'll use this to write. What should I write? Guys, I need to stop doing shit like this. Sure, you sure about writing this? Yeah. I've stuck this to his notebook. I'll leave it on his desk after class. Alright, let's go back to my seat and rest a bit. Should I wait for my bell at my seat? Sit down. Hush, child. Sit down. We're in Ivan's POV, I think. The fuck? Okay. Missy! Oh my god, Pookie, I love you. Good morning, Ivan. Oh, hey, morning, Missy. So bright and cheerful again today. Morning, Sua. No, they're so cute. Good morning, Sua. Once is enough. So you could hear me after all. Missy, weren't you going to help the teacher get the teaching material? Oh, right. I almost forgot. If I don't, Mr. Kong's face is going to be terrifying. You're the best, Sua. I'm off then. See you later. See you. I like how she immediately frowned. I love you, Sua. I love you so much. Anyways, wow, you can switch faces fast. Stop that fake smile. Wait, actually, is this the full game? There's a chance I downloaded the demo. Like, so anyways. It's exhausting just looking at it. As expected of our excellent President Sua. Don't tell me you're my long-lost sister. Do me a favor and leave me alone. Ah, so scary, so scary. Don't be mad. Weren't we having fun when the four of us hung out together? I've never once thought of being with the four of us was fun. So how's Till? You were at Till's apartment yesterday, weren't you? Did something happen? Why do you ask? You look like you finally got dumped. All that negative energy is spilling out. That's harsh. I wasn't dumped. I'm just annoyed because you guys are keeping something from me, you know? I don't understand what you're talking about. On the way to Till's apartment yesterday, I met a really strikingly cool woman. She said you were the one who sent her to me, but you never mentioned anything about like that to me. President Sua, care to explain? I don't think I'm obligated to tell you everything. I just don't want Mizzy wasting her time on this. And you don't want someone else getting between you and Till, do you? Getting between us? You're right, I don't. So, how's Till? Did something happen between you two? Oh, you won't say a thing, but you're grilling me? Caring for a classmate is my duty. That's too sly. Nothing happened. After being discharged, he's been having trouble keeping up with classes. Too much pressure. I'll tutor him. Rest assured, Madam President. Forget it. None of us are honest anyways. Just don't let Mizzy worry. Take care of yourselves. Thanks. Ah. Morning, Till. Good morning, Till. Morning. You've been arriving so late lately. Didn't sleep well last night? Late? I wasn't late. Till glances sideways and shifts away a little. He quietly dodges the hand reaching towards him, his lips trembling faintly. It's as if he's forcing himself to look calm. I've been thinking about a new song these past few days. I didn't want to be disturbed. Please don't touch me out of nowhere. Please? Till, how's the new song coming along? You don't usually write music in that kind of key, do you? I didn't finish my homework. Not a big deal. If you don't want to talk, fine. First period is math. You took out the wrong book. Ignored. Till opened his English textbook as he's been holding upside down. There are doodles and Mizzies on the pages, already smudged and blurry. He keeps humming a tune, like talking to himself. Even after losing the vitality he once had, even after losing his responses to the world, he has not abandoned music. He has never before written such dark, obscure melodies. For the first time in his life, Ivan felt hatred towards the tune Till was humming. That mark. So it really is. What on earth is that thing, and why was it in Till's house? Why would you do that with something like that? It didn't even look forced. How long has this been going on? And why did Till call out my name? That woman I met yesterday, was she involved in this too? This is depressing. Till? Ivan whispers Till's name, but there's no reply. He only stares blankly at the the blackboard. Would you rather give yourself to a monster? Oh, why would you rather give yourself to a monster like that than look at me even once? T. Hey there, kid. Hyuna? Pookie, please. Oh, you're so polite. Has anyone told you that you look friendly but actually feel really distant? Haha, I tend to be blunt. Don't mind me. I already met 2 of your friends yesterday. Mizzy and Sua, you 3 are pretty close, aren't you? And another kid, Till, right? He seems to need some help. Oh, don't get so worked up. You must be really good friends. Sua said I should ask you about him, since she didn't want Mizzy involved with me. What a pity. That girl had real potential. You're on your way to his house now, aren't you? Perfect. Here's my call card anytime you need help. Yes, Hyuna, my love. I love you so much. You're so pretty. Anyways, Oh, just call me Hyuna, little boy. He, women. Okay, we're back in Till's POV. Ooh, wow. That's gross. Not particularly happy with the way this looks. Till. Sorry for disturbing your composing. Who is this? Mizzy? You look really worn out. Are you okay? Not feeling? Rub my eye. Twitch my lip. Nod. As long as you're fine. And Sua worried. But Ivan will. With him, I feel ease. If not well, take break. Okay, so this is Mizzy and Sua. It's pretty obvious via silhouette. Don't push. Sua student council stuff to deal with. Take care. See. See you. Yes. See you. The soft-looking lumps, small vocal slit quivers, as if she wants to say something more. The golden eye on his chest rolls wildly, never once meeting Till's gaze. The slightly short one, extending rotting tentacles, hooking onto vein-like cords of the soft one. Although it's impossible to tell which parts are touching, Till senses a kind of intimacy in their motion. It feels like he has witnessed the scene long ago. Where was it? Between whom? A sight that carries both sweetness and deep bitterness. But those memories, those feelings, have nothing to do with him anyways. The two lumps writhe away together until no longer looks at them. I should go home too. Stand up. Put the veiny, fatty object on the desk into my bag. I think that's a book. Oh, so cute. On the spread open, vein-like book covered lies what looks like a sticky note. Has that always been there? Maybe something's written on it, but he can't make it out. He'll take it home and have Ivan read it for him. Stuff into my pocket. Carry the sticky pulsating bag. Oh, wow, it's very different in his POV. Holy shit. Can I check anything? Or do I just have to, like, leave? Because I'm kind of curious what I can check. Am I allowed to check anything in here? Does Till want to check anything? Here's the teacher's desk, I know that. Oh, I can check this. Good thing the teacher already thinks of me as a problem student who never does his homework anyways. Oh, Ivan's desk is dirty. That's interesting. This is his seat. I should just go home. What else can I check? Can I check you? No? Okay. Can I go this way? Oh no, it's blocked off by veins and shit. Oh! No, I can't go back to my classroom now? Fuck. Damn. They really do be out here just locking us out. What the fuck? Hello. What the fuck? Something is lingering at the entrance of the school building. Is that Hyuna? It looks like it's waiting for someone. Who is that? I can't tell. It's probably nothing to do with me. Oh, no, it's, Ivan, maybe. The lump of flesh in front of the glass door seems to notice me. It shifts, slowly turning around, the black eye at the top fixating on me. The blatant stare makes my whole body uneasy. There's something disturbingly familiar about it. I'll take the front gate. I'll get home a little sooner. If I take the back gate, I can avoid a lot of trouble. Which way should I go? I say it'd be good if he ends up talking to Ivan a little bit. That's my guess. However, I'm also going to wander around a little bit here as well. There's lockers here. I don't think they do anything though. Let's go talk to cause apparently he got into a car accident and now I think there's some flesh-eating monster. So I'm going out the front gate because I'm curious about what would happen. Hello, Ivan. Stopped by something? He looks up. A mass of flesh looms in front of him, silent. This one is taller than the two lumps he said goodbye to him before in the classroom. Hold on. Let me do a quick save here. Okay. Till quickly averts his eyes. If it spoke or did something distinctive, he might be able to guess who this person was supposed to be, but it only blocks his path, staring without a word. It's too close. His stomach turns. He thinks it's too much to actually vomit just for making eye contact. After all, they are normal ones. He is the aberration. Do you need something from me? That shouldn't offend anyone, right? But the inky black eye at the top kept boring into him, sending chills down his spine. Let's home together. I'll ride my bike. Bike? No, I don't need that. See, sticky note? Sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. Sticky note. The lump of flesh paused, then repeated itself a bit slower. It's safe to say it doesn't mean any harm. Sticky note? Oh, come to think of it, he did see something like a note when he was tidying up the desk just now. You mean this? The lump does not respond. It reaches out a sticky tendril, takes the object from Till's hands, and flips it over to face him. The thin, veiny mass is barely recognizable as a 5-petal flower. Faint, illegible handwriting can be seen on one side. Not that either side made a difference to Till. The was you gave to me. Do you remember? Till takes the note back. He folds the note in half twice and tucks it in his pocket. If you want to say something, write it on my palm. The lump looks startled as if caught off guard. It doesn't seem to fully understand. Still, it gently raises Till's hand and begins to write on it, stroke by stroke, using a tendril. You still remember? This was a gift from you. You snatched it from me. I only let you have it because I didn't want to argue. The lump of flesh looks somewhat excited. It creeps up a little and lets out a series of garbled, eager sounds. Till startled at the sudden grip, the tightening around his hand, the way the lump lunges forward. He stumbles back, take a step, nearly falling. Noticing Till's recoil, the lump seems to realize how sensitive he is right now. It quickly pulls back a bit. Then once again takes his hand and begins writing slowly on his palm. I want to ask you. The tendril pauses, seeming to choose his words. Why were you avoiding me? Should he tell the truth? There's no need, right? After the car accident, it's been hard for me to hear voices. My vision's blurry, too. I'm scared of talking to people. Why? Didn't you go back for a checkup? I ran out of money. The surgery already cost too much. What about your savings? I can't work right now. The money Mom left me, I'm saving it for college. No way I'm asking that old bastard for allowance. I know how to cure you. Come with me. Trust me. I'm begging you. Saying things like that doesn't sound like you at all. Someone told me they can cure you. I can't be cured, sorry, but I can't go with you. No! I saw it. What? The monster in your house. When? He was forcing you. He wasn't. It's not like that. He's all I have now. Then what about me? The tendril wrapped around his wrist tightened. The strokes drawn on his palm began to sting. I've been here too. You don't understand. It's not the same. How is it different? Aren't I Ivan too? I don't get what you mean. He's just like me, right? What makes him different? I want you to trust me. Trust me. What? Okay. Let me go back and talk to him about it. I'll go with you. No, I have to go alone. Ivan falls silent. The black eye on his top stares at Till intently, as if resentful. Alright, fine. Come to my place tomorrow morning. If the door's locked, don't knock. We'll talk about curing me later. Ivan seems happy again. Okay. It makes me so happy to talk to you. Me too. Thank you. It turns out getting close to monsters isn't as hard as I thought. Forcing myself to tear off the mask and face reality isn't that painful either. Going back to normal? If I could really be cured, Ivan would be happy for me too, wouldn't he? I wonder what he is really like. If I could go back to normal, I could get a job. Then I could save up, maybe afford a slightly bigger apartment. That way, no matter how big Ivan is, there'll still be room for him. I don't want to owe anyone favors, but for everything that comes after it, maybe we can just deal with it when it comes. If I talk things through with Ivan, just like I'm doing today, he'll understand, right? No matter what he is, he'll stay with me, won't he? Oh, T. Ivan and I don't say anything more. We walk, one after the other, under the blood-red sunset. Ivan follows behind me. At the intersection, he waves the tendril. It nearly wraps around me, then pulls back. In the end, it just hooks around my pinky. Does that mean we made a promise? I still have a future, don't I? I still deserve to live. Right? I'm back. Till. You're really late today. Are you hungry? Want something to eat first? No, not yet. Ivan, Then can I hold you first? Wait, I haven't said you could. Wait. Wait a second. I can't wait. I'm not reading this. This is just a sex scene. I said wait. I have something I want to tell you. Can't it wait until after? Listen to me first, then do whatever you want, okay? Today, someone told me he knows a way to cure me. And how did he tell you? What? You can't even hear other people anymore. So how did he tell you? He just... like this. That belongs to me. It was him, wasn't it? Who? That Ivan. Yeah. And what about you, Till? What do you think? I want to try. And once you're back to normal, will you leave me? Of course not. I'm ugly. Uglier than... what the fuck? Quasimodo? If you ever saw what I really looked like, you'd toss me away like rotten fruit. I wouldn't. I already decided. I'll get us a big house. So big that even if you never go outside, you could still wander anywhere inside. I'm genius. There were companies that offered tons of money for my song. I could make plenty of money. And what about him? That new house, will you give him a room too? I haven't thought that far. All I thought of was how to keep living with Ivan, with you, even if I'm not human. That you're not human? I knew it from the beginning. Even if I'm not human, yet still want to keep you all to myself. I don't want you doing with him what we do. Hey, I'm not that kind of person. I don't even like men. And it's not like he offered me to help just for that. You don't understand. At least I've never once thought of doing it with anyone else but you. I just want to try. I just want to give it a chance, okay? Fine. Then come back soon. I'll be here waiting for you. Really? Because you haven't been this happy in a long time. Didn't you just say yesterday that I smiled? That's different. Right now you are like a burning flame. Just like before. Before? No, never mind. So, can we do it now? Pervert. Do whatever you want. Ivan lets out a quiet laugh, holding Till tightly and pressing him down to the bed. If only the day when they can see the blue sky, the golden sun, and the red flowers would come sooner. Living in despair for so long, he almost forgets how beautiful it is to hold on to hope. He feels Ivan's warmth. The kisses fall against his neck, the whispers at his ears. He feels the tall man pushing into him as if searching for the way home. There is both joy and pain, a weariness like being drenched with a heavy rain. He hears Ivan humming a lullaby. His eyes grow heavy. Then he sinks into a deep sleep. Till, are you asleep? The art in this game is so pretty, though. I also like how we're still in Till's POV because you could tell from Flesh Blanket. Ah, cute! Oh, that's so cute! Back then you were so full of life, wearing loose clothes, a little smaller than what you are now. Always clutching that chipped guitar, writing songs in that park. Shaken paradigm, Edelweiss. How could such beautiful melodies be born from a human mind? When you made a song, you'd leap around shouting that you were a genius. When the lyrics wouldn't come, you'd cry and call yourself trash. You were so interesting, so shining. Watching you was like that. Even I, hiding in the black darkness, seemed to shine a little. Who are you singing for? Who is the heroine of your songs? If I appeared before your eyes, would you sing me one for me too? I'd probably scare you, wouldn't I? Then, could you sing for yourself? Day after day, I grew bigger. Hiding was no longer so easy, but I still went there every day to watch you. How I wish I could hold your hands, wrap your thin body in mine. bask in your smile and your song. If only you were mine, but you weren't there anymore. You disappeared for so long, I thought you'd have discovered me and would never come back. Yet when you appeared again, you finally saw me. When you looked straight at me, when you called my name, I thought I felt something I couldn't describe. Till, I'm not human. I never understood anything at first. It was you who slowly taught me the names of those feelings. Anger, joy, sorrow, and jealousy. Feelings that are truly mysterious. Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet and Ophelia. Are they the same as us? It feels like more than that. I want to kiss you, make love with you. Being inside you feels so good. Sorry, because all I'm thinking is this is like fleshy tentacle porn. In terms of like, if you think about it from like a third person regular human perspective, technically Till is just going to town with like a flesh monster. Anyways, so I think the visual of it is kind of funny to me. Does that make us lovers? But just reading books with you, singing together with you, makes me so happy too. Does that make you my friend? You gave me a reason to exist, taught me how to read, then does that make you my mother? It's so complicated yet so simple. All I know is that you're precious, so special to me, Till. Till. I love you. To have you even briefly should be enough, but I still can't stand it. Till, you don't understand. He and I share the same name, the same face. We must be equally selfish. It's as if we were one to begin with. Perhaps our love for you is so heavy, it takes 2 vessels to contain it. But Till, maybe it's time you woke up. You shouldn't be trapped here with me. Till, you can just forget me. Oh no! Forget me. This makes me sad. Confession, at least I once had you. Is this Ivan's POV? I opened my eyes. Above me is the ceiling, a little yellowed with age. The ceiling. Oh, no, it's Till. Why is the ceiling white? No, wait. There's still bits of flesh clinging to it. I can already see the room's original shape. Regaining my sight all at once, there's more panic than joy. Instinctively, I look around for that white silhouette. But in this small space that could be taken in at a glance, there's no trace of him anywhere. Nothing at all. My throat aches a little. Call out to Ivan. Ivan. Ivan? Oh? A face identical to his, yet younger, appears in the doorway. There's still some afterimage clinging to my vision, but that suit, black hair, that sharp hands and brows are clearly before me. Long unseen, yet if only yesterday, a face I forced myself to forget because of the glaring sense of wrongness. The overlapping face and voice, without a doubt, belongs to another Ivan. Is this a dream? Which one is the dream? You. You are Ivan? Yeah, I'm Ivan, the one who sits next to you. Till, can you hear me clearly now? Can you see me now? I can see you, but it's blurry. Till, it's alright. I'm right here. Why can you suddenly see? It doesn't matter. Isn't this his face before he fucking dies? Anyways, that's not important. What matters is that you can finally see me. I'm so glad. Are you hungry? Do you want some breakfast? That sandwich shop you love just opened. Do you want to eat there? I'll go get it and coffee. But maybe bitter coffee isn't good right after you recovered. Iced Americano is fine. So you still want it, don't you? Then wait here for me at home. I'll be right back. Then we'll have breakfast together. I have so many things I want to tell you. We'll talk them through little by little, okay? Alright. Ivan leaves. The footsteps fading down the stairs are no longer the sound of something wet and sticky dragging. There's still no real sense that my perception has returned to normal. The house is spotless, almost no trace that anyone else lived here. In that instant, I opened my eyes to a clean room. The terrifying world was suddenly stripped away from my memory, like a woman forgetting the pain of childbirth, like a child forgetting the sting of belts and hangers. Could it be that all of it was just a nightmare? but that warmth of him couldn't be fake, and that the marks on my bodies are are impossibly real. I have to find something that proves that he exists. Yippee! I can walk around. Oh, what the fuck? I can walk around. All right. So, this is what his room's originally supposed to look like. Bed. On the bed are freshly changed sheets and covers. The texture of pure cotton feels pleasant against the skin, but its chill is unsettling. There's a strange scent in the pillow. Some books, some sheet music, and completely blank homework are lying there. The guitar, as expected, it's not here. A cupboard filled with clutter. Aside from some casually tossed pills, there's instant ramen from half a year ago. All of it's dusty. There doesn't seem to be anything special here. It's locked. It's strange. I never had the habit of locking a bookcase. The sky is blue. The morning sunlight is blinding. On the green fake leaves are strange bite marks. What? The fridge is empty. The jelly-like food he used to hunt was usually stored here. No! Wait, was he eating people? But now there are only some red ice crystals clinging to the corners. He made Till eat human flesh. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. There are some traces of fire having been used, but nothing else. The drain gives off a faint metallic smell. The trash bin is new. There's nothing inside. A pot-host plant, surprisingly resilient. The water hasn't dried up, and the plant is thriving. Its lush green leaves seems to wave hello. Am I allowed to go outside? Let me try. Better not wander around too much. Okay. A faint smell of blood drifts from the sewer gate. That's weird. Alright, let me try the bathtub. I'm curious. Can I check the bathtub? Okay, I'll check this guy first then. The washing machine steams. It's empty inside, but it seemed to be have been used just yesterday. My figure in the mirror is no longer blurred. Dark circles, a bite wound on the lips, and strange bruises on the neck can clearly be seen. I don't seem to have changed much. Oh, blood. There are some marks in the corner of the wall, severely rusted. That's a sign. So far, the only one that actually gave me a reaction was the bed. Something is found inside the pillowcase. A rusty key. On the bed sheet. Okay. Let's try. It opens. Check the collective plays of Shakespeare. A book left behind by my late mother. The cover has been so carefully preserved. The pages are yellowed, and the corners are severely curled. It seemed to have been read many, many times. The second most hated book to open. First place goes to math. It's very clear inside, aside from the few notes, and the word loser scribbled apart on the front page by who knows who. There's nothing else. Anything else here? Although the cover is covered in scribbles and corrections, it is without a doubt the notebook of a genius. I flip through the pages one by one. This isn't my handwriting. On the bottom of the page where the piece unknown was completed, someone had scrawled something in crooked letters. Only a single line was left behind at the end. I hope you can remember me. Till, I brought breakfast. You just recovered, so don't strain yourself in writing music just yet, alright? Oh, right, Hyuna Nuna. The person who said she could help you. She called me and said that Mizzy and Sua were attacked on their way home. Sua was badly hurt, and Mizzy almost lost her life. But luckily, both of them are fine now. Hyuna Nuna was vague about who the attacker was. She'd seems she didn't want me to know. Sue is still unconscious, and Mizzy is looking after her. Mizzy doesn't really want to see me. Her coldness startled me, and I thought what was happening with Till was much more important, so I didn't go to them. Oh, and one more thing last night. Something slipped into their safe house trying to attack Mizzy, but Hyuna was faster. She drew her gun and riddled the thing with bullets. It fell to the ground, twitching at first like a frog with its head cut off, then let out gurgling screams that it slowly melted into a pool of blood. What the fuck? Huh. Too bad you didn't get to see it. But Hyuna thought it was strange. The thing could have easily killed everyone in the room from the shadows, but instead it came out loudly, drawing attention. Why would it do that? Showing itself slowly, as if it was only asking to be killed. Till? The thing, it had nothing to do with you, right? Did I scare you? Sorry. Don't worry, that monster is dead and gone. From now on, I'll always be by your side. You won't push me away, will you, Till? Now, let's have breakfast together. Interesting. The gallery is now open. Go back to the title screen. Okay, so that didn't actually take that long to play through. That's interesting. I'm curious what would happen if I okay. Let's try getting another ending, but like I'm not reading the parts that I've already read. Is he trying to get with him? Yeah. Wow. The skipping button is so powerful. Sorry. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I know this game is pretty short, but I'm curious about what would happen if I try like getting other endings. I don't know what other endings I can get though, so let me talk to Flesh Ivan real quick. Hello, Flesh Ivan, where are you? I'm trying to choose the other dialogue option right now. Please talk to me, Flesh Ivan. Wow. These letters are just truly flying across the screen. Oh, no. Okay, so there's no way for me to fix it from here. Okay. What if, Oh! Cute! I got a little Ivan! Oh, that's cute. Okay, hello, developers. No, never mind. Wait, shit. I need to stop pressing random buttons. Okay, I want to try... I'm trying to see what they have in here. This is very cute, though. I will not lie. Okay, so this is the ending I got. I want to get the other endings. Let's try getting the other endings. Except, oh, shrimp. Oh, yeah, that's true. I was actually very much not sitting properly. From the depths of my limbs comes a call, fall far away. Okay, I've already done this part. Give me a second. Let me try to get the other endings by skipping through the game. Yeah, so this is the weird, like, tentacle porn shit. Okay, this is like, a lot of it is just like the conversation in the story. I'm gonna also skip this conversation. It's also kind of chill. I don't have much thought on this one. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ivan. Alright, cool. We can let's do a save here onto memory 2 here. Anyways, let's do that. And then just so I can jump back here later when I need to. Okay. Let me see, is there anything that I forgot to interact with? Oh yes, it's not the source of the sound. The window glass is transparent, but I don't want to look outside. Okay, so that was the thing that I forgot to check earlier. What about this corner? Okay, it's not shown when you're in this view of the game. What the fuck? Yeah, I still don't know what the hell this thing is, by the way. I have not figured it out. I don't know what I can do with that, so I'm gonna ignore it. Can I check the... Oh, yes, I can check the... I got used to showering with my eyes closed. Although Ivan says he could help me bathe, I still want to rely on him as little as possible. Alright, so the answer is this one, by the way, but this is how to make this noise silent. It's... yeah, and then Ivan just shows up in the back here. Okay, let's skip through this part again. Chat, my brother's playing Hollow Knight Silk Song right now. I fear he's my only friend on Steam, so... No! Wait, hold on. Let me... Sorry, I'm gonna load this part. I got this one... I forgot to turn off the skip at that choice, and I'm supposed to read that part. Hold on. Sorry. It's relevant for the next ending. Trust. Do I know this? No, not really. I will skip this part, though. This part I can skip over. I just need to stop after the, option that I chose. Okay. This is, where Ivan asked, like, if Till wants to sleep with them. Well, Ivan being fleshmonster Ivan. And the first time I chose, if it's only once, I'm gonna choose I'm too tired today for this playthrough. So stingy. Then how about something else? The song you sang yesterday, it was beautiful. Sing it again for me, please. I tossed and turned all night. I couldn't sleep. Even if it was just a moment, I definitely saw it in his home. Till was pinned down by some monster. I'm just trash. It's Friday today. I won't see Till tomorrow. I have to ask him today. Interesting. Okay. So somehow that... Okay, it gave me one achievement, which is cool. Oops. I think I clicked something wrong, chat. I think I clicked something weird. Hold on. Can I configure? Can I backlog it? Fuck. I'm really bad at, like, doing stuff like this. Okay. Hello, Mizzy. We have a conversation. Wait, actually, what would happen if I... Hold on. We're just going to be abusing these buttons a lot. So that I can... try to get more endings, except it's just gonna be y'all watching me just struggle severely. Okay. Okay, so interestingly, these two options don't do anything. After this scene, both of the options will give you achievement anyways, so it doesn't give it, like, I don't give a shit which one I choose. There's 21 achievements. Okay, let's do this one. And then we're gonna skip through Ivan's POV because I don't really give a shit. I want to save from the part where he's in the classroom, I think. Yes, let's save this right here. Okay. Okay, you won't be able to catch him. However, I am debating if I should talk to her again. If doing her side quest thing is relevant or not. Okay, so I'm gonna give this back to her. I don't really want to talk to the rest of the characters, because I'm lazy. Okay, let's have a conversation. Let's give that to her. And I think that's good, right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go through these two girls, like, lines first. They have, like, I believe 3 conversations. 4. Yeah. Ivan, this creepy ass motherfucker, should do this shit. Alright, cool. I think that is what triggers the rest of her conversation. Yes. Okay. Okay, and then this should make it so that I can send something to Till here. Note to Till, meow, meow, meow. Let's send this to him. And I think this time, instead of, oh shit, no. Ah, fuck, how did I do that? No. Why do I keep accidentally clicking stuff? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. It's actually, tragic. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to quickly steal her stuff first. I don't know if sending him the message is relevant. If I don't send him a message, do you think that it would, I feel like it would change the ending. I'm gonna skip through these girlies' dialogues first. Come on. Okay, good enough. That works. The Yuri has been set. Alright, now I have to have her conversation with her. And then I need to talk to her to trigger this, I believe. No, fuck, did I do something wrong? Okay, here we go. Okay, and then from here, I believe I'm allowed to harass Till over here. Okay, we're just gonna go back to meow meows because obviously meow 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 is the correct option. Alright, let's go back to your seat, and instead we're going to look around again, I think. I don't know if this does matter that much. I'm trying to see, because I feel like I have to be stuck in the seat at one point anyways. So actually, you know what? Let's just go back to the seat. I thought, okay. Let's do this then. I'm gonna try one ending after this where I don't put the note at his desk because I feel like that might change things. That is my guess. However, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm gonna skip through this conversation again because I've already read it once. Okay. I'm just gonna, things that matter is like if I have a dialogue option or not. Touch his shoulder this time. Wait, hold on, let me just check. Okay, so the conversation I have with Till Till is the exact same this time. No matter which option I choose in this part. Yes. Yeah, this is the tentacle monster porn flesh thing I was talking about. Anyways. So, I feel like if I escaped through the front door, I would have the exact same conversation with Ivan as I did last time. So, next time, I'm going to try, as Till, to exit through the back door. And I'm curious about if that would change the ending here. Once again, this is Till's POV, so we're just gonna skip through this again, because I don't want to... dialogue options. Pookie is suffering. Okay, I feel like that... Okay. Yeah, no, it's the same conversation. Alright. Okay, so this, I think, is one of the things that might trigger a different ending. So I'll have it for now, but I'm going to try another one where I don't have that. And I'm going to do a quick save, or I'm going to save the file right here as well, just in case that's relevant later. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to make... Ooh, I can check this table. This should be Mizzy C. I wonder how she's doing lately. It's not my place to worry about her. Let's try Suicide as well. Suicide, I think. I've never been good with dealing with her. If she's around, I don't have to worry about Mizzy. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, we continue. That's the teacher stuff. I already checked that last time. Okay, that's still weird that it does that. But I'm gonna ignore that for now. I like how I ignore a lot of other problems in the game. Alright, so at this point is where it triggers the fact that Ivan is standing at the front now. So I'm gonna skip through this part, and this is where he notes that you can escape through the back door, and this time, instead of escaping through the front door, I will go through the back door, because I'm curious about how that would change the ending. I should head back early. Can't let what happened yesterday happen again. I wrote a bit of a new song. I'll sing it for Ivan when I get home. Better take the back gate. What the Sigmar? Oh, hi, Ivan. Why? Okay, we are at a new ending. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in the math Olympiad class now? I skipped it. Math is super boring. I don't want to do it. Wow, there's actually a class you think is boring? Oh, this is a backstory! Okay, wait, hold on. Aren't you scared your dad will spank you if he finds out? You still haven't told me what you're doing. Not telling you. I'm making snow bunnies. What for? Why do I have to tell you, huh? Ugh, you're so annoying. Don't come over here. Go somewhere else. Go near Till. Oh, okay, now we're in Ivan's POV. Kneel beside Till. Oh, they're so cute! Sorry. Till. Tell me, pretty please. I'll buy you roasted sweet potatoes later. Just tell me, okay? Mom said, what? She said if I made as many snow bunnies as the stars in the sky, she'll be able to leave the hospital. That can't be true. What do snow bunnies have to do with your mom being sick? And there's like way too many stars up there. Till glared at him furiously. He clenched his fist, but in the end, turned his head away. He didn't yank Ivan's bangs like he usually did. The world's so beautiful, and I'm just this grumpy... That's just not right. Oh, they're so cute! Aww! Wait, they're actually adorable. I kind of love this. I haven't always liked Io. In kindergarten, the teacher once asked everyone what their dream was. All the kids said they wanted to be a celebrity, a scientist, or super rich. Only Till said, I want to be a mom. Everyone bursted out laughing, but the teacher patiently smiled and explained. What Till means is he wants to be someone like his mom. But Ivan didn't want Till to become Io, and he didn't think Till could become Io. Whenever they met, Io would gently pat Ivan on the head. She was kind and always smelled like warm white rice. She smelled like home. Till was different from Ivan. Ivan never met his birth mother. For as long as he could remember, he lived with his current parents. Insha and his wife, a pretentious old couple who acted all sweet and loving on the outside, but were cold and distant when no one was watching. To them, Ivan was nothing but a way to polish their image as benevolent philanthropists. Ivan had known for a long time. That's why he studied harder than the other kids, learned more things, because the more Insha had to brag about, the more freedom Ivan could earn. And with more freedom came more time to be with Till. As for Io, oh, she's pretty! A beautiful and young single mother. She looked more like Till's big sister than his mom. Till's soft ash gray hair, sharp eyes, and bright green irises, he looked just like her. Ivan was thankful for her for giving birth to Till, so he felt especially close to her. Io was happy too. She was glad her son had a friend like Ivan. Every time they met, she brought the two of them matching candy. She seemed like the perfect mom. But if she had one flaw, it was that she was no different from all the mothers in the books that Ivan had read. She was gentle, she gave and gave, worked too hard, and in the end, she fell. She was a textbook mother. Hey. Till left out a grumpy little He turned his head away in a pout, leaving Ivan only to stare at his puffed-up cheek. Ivan resisted the sudden urge to bite that dumpling of a face, and scooted closer to him. Snow Bunny. Give me one. No way. I'll help you make them too. We'll be faster if we do it together, right? That way your mom can leave the hospital sooner. I'll stay with you all afternoon. I'll buy you roasted sweet potatoes. You can even have my little red flowers from the math contest. All I want is one snow bunny made by Till. Oh, okay then. Wait a second. Your hands are so clumsy. Watch carefully. This is how you do it. Ivan beamed with satisfaction. By the end, the ground was covered by snow bunnies. Oh, they're so cute. They're just so many now. Till was good with his hands. His bunnies were round and full, and the leaves he used for the ears stood neatly on the side of their head. Ivan made a bunch of weird snowballs before finally shaping one that looked like a bunny. In the end, he took the biggest one home in his arms and brought Till a roasted sweet potato. Aww. When he got back to his place, he placed the snow bunny on the windowsill outside his room, then went inside to eat dinner with his parents. At the table, he made all sorts of stories about what he learned in math class. When it came time for bed, he wrapped himself in his blanket and stared through the glass at the snow bunny sitting on the windowsill. He hoped he could play with Till again tomorrow. Till was terrible at math. If Ivan pinned the red flower on his chest, would he be happy? The food his foster parents gave him was fancy, but already cold by the time he got home. The roasted sweet potato he ate with Till, laughing and bickering, tasted so much better. He pulled the cover over his head and whispered a wish. I wish Io would get better soon. He was looking forward to so many tomorrows spent with Till. By the next day, Till didn't show up at the park. On Monday, he didn't show up at kindergarten either. Was it because the snow bunny I made was too ugly? Did it make him mad? If the snow bunnies weren't good enough, and his mom couldn't leave the hospital, would Till blame me? What if he really stopped talking to me forever? How many stars are there in the sky anyways? I'll ask Till next time I see him. That's what he kept believing. No! When spring came and the snow melted, the snow bunny on the windowsill turned into a soggy leaf and a puddle of dirty water. Till never came back. He left Ivan behind in that long gray winter with no sunshine. Day after day, Ivan slowly got used to life without Till. He got used to putting on a mask, hiding himself, keeping his distance from everyone. He never thought he'd see Till again. So when Till showed up in the school hallway, Ivan thought he was seeing a ghost. He didn't need to tilt his head up to see Till's face anymore. Till no longer wore clothes that were patched, but clean. His hem and backpack were torn, filthy. His face and body were covered in bruises. His once chubby cheeks are now hollowed. His always lifted brows weighed down. Even his soft hair turned into a mess of thorns. In the end, Till had become the exact opposite of Io. Years later, when they were grown, when Till finally saved enough to move out on his own, Till came to understand the changes in Till and the turmoil in his family. Known as the prince of the campus, Ivan would sometimes hear people say, "He's so perfect, it's hard to get close to him." But Ivan never thought of himself as anything above ordinary. He just worked harder, lived more strictly, and got better at wearing masks. To him, Sua, who was a year older and always ranked first, was the one who felt truly untouchable, like a flawless genius. Till, on the other hand, who was often underestimated and impossible to surpass, was distant and radiant like a meteor crossing the sky. Even back in kindergarten, Till had shown astonishing artistic talent, and a few could only get into an act high based on music alone. There's no doubt that Till was a headache for his teachers. His academics were a disaster. He often clashed with his classmates. And yet, he was simply too brilliant, the star of Act High's newly opened music special admissions program. What an unpredictable, fascinating person Till was. Someone like him, who kept running away, still allowed Ivan to come close. He was the only one who felt and made Till space for Till by his side. The Io in Ivan's memory had long since become a blur, but the traces she left behind made parts of Till hidden from others remarkably soft. Only Ivan could peel back the layers of thorns Till wrapped himself in and see what's laid beneath. Not Mizzy, who still stirred Till's heart, not Sua, another genius in name. Only Ivan could stand by Till's side, closest of all. Only him. Hello? Hi. Is this Yananuna? This is Ivan. About that thing. Yeah, his place is... By clear out, you mean... I think it should be fine. You're right. Till must have been tricked. Thanks for doing this. It's okay. Till still has me. Korean sleeves. Give me the answer I want now, and I'll give you 10 seconds to run. Don't waste the chance your sweet little girlfriend brought for you, okay? You want me to leave Sua and run? Never. Is that so? What a shame. What the fuck? Who? Did Mizzy die? So hungry. Ivan didn't sneak out today, right? Yesterday, I did doubt him, even though he was still just waiting for me at home. With him around, things didn't look as scary as they did in the beginning. I'm starting to understand more of what people say too. Maybe I should try being a little bit more patient with him. Strange. The front door is ajar. Ivan never leaves it unlocked when he's still home alone. There's a strange noise and smell coming from inside. Someone broke in. No, Pookie's dead. What is this? Ivan. Ivan lies on the floor like an iceberg floating in the sea of blood. My blood runs cold, my heartbeat begins to shake. Then I lift my head and look forward. 3 writhing monsters fill the tiny apartment. The room that could barely hold Ivan and me are now packed with lumps of twitching flesh. On one of the darker masses holding a strange weapon, one of the darker masses is holding a strange weapon. Ivan has what looks like gunshot wounds. His white clothes are stained with blood, the same red as mine. Ivan lifts his head slightly and looks at me, but the creature presses the weapon to his skull again. He mouths something to me. Aww, he died. Damn. It's just like in canon, but I didn't catch his voice. Didn't even get the chance to read his lips. Ivan's head is pierced through. His pupils go dim. The iceberg begins to melt. His body begins to blur. No, Ivan. You, in danger, get out of here. It's okay, protect you. The slimy one crawls up my arm. No. My arm is being pulled. I can't go forward. Try to shake off the monkey. Are you doing? Dangerous, dangerous, don't. My other arm is grabbed too. Damn it, let me go. Ivan. Ivan, 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 Ivan. Get away now. At the Dark One's order, the other two began tearing my arms away from Ivan. Get off me. No, stop. Let go of me. Ivan. It's not. Ivan tricked you. Can't break free. Still can't break free. One of the flesh lets out a squelching screech and release my right hand. My palm feels like it's been slashed by something. Blood gushes out of the wound. What I'm holding seems to be a shard of glass, clear and sharp. I raise it and sweep it towards them. Whether afraid of hurting me or being hurt themselves, they stop pulling on me for the moment. Ivan's body is changing, even his clothes, slowly turning into the same mess of blood and guts that cover the floor. I don't know how long we stare at each other down. My heart keeps pounding. My chest is so tight, I can barely breathe. 1,000 questions echo in the pulp of my mind. Who are these people? They can't be normal cops or anything like that. How did they find this place? Why was Ivan so easily taken down? Why did they want him dead? How did they know he was here? Could it be? Yesterday? It was really that guy. Just as the standoff stretches on, another lump of flesh slides through the doorway. For some reason, it seems frantic. You, Till, come with me. It crawls closer, stretching out a vein-like appendage, trying to reach for my hand. It doesn't seem afraid of being cut, and it doesn't seem to think that I'll actually hurt it. That hot, sticky gaze presses into me. It feels so familiar, it burns. In this world, his whole school, only one person knows where I live. I stare at the quivering black eye, turning to the top of the flesh. Ivan's body is melting right beside me, and I realize the one who came in through the door yesterday wasn't the lady from upstairs. It's not even hard to remember. I just didn't want to. Even if I can't tell humans from humans anymore, this person was different. The regret, the guilt started spreading up from my gut. This is all my karma. What am I supposed to do now? How am I supposed to keep on living? It was you. You told them. It was all you, wasn't it? Listen, me. I'm sorry. I let myself enjoy your company and pretended not to see how you felt. It's my fault. But what you did and what you felt don't match at all, do they? Come over first. What are you even saying? I don't understand you. I've never understood you. Why did you tease me? Why did you always try to make me angry? Why did you even steal the last I had left? Why do you even like me? We don't live in the same world anymore. Maybe we could never understand each other. Oh, he killed himself. Till. Yeah. I expected this ending from that one. I knew the second that he sent that thing over, I was like, ooh, we are cooked. Anyways, we have 2 more endings to try and get. Also, thank you for the flaming myself, I guess. Okay, let's load from, I think, okay, I'm gonna change it from this part of the story, because I think this is very relevant. So basically, instead of doing the whole sticky note thing, I'm going to ignore the sticky note and just go straight to waiting for the bell. And I think that might change stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna skip until Till gets here. I don't give a shit. Also, of course, I'm still eating a peach. A pear. This is a pear, not a peach. Yeah, this part of the story is not... Okay. It doesn't matter from Ivan's POV at this point. They're so toxic. Ugh, anyways. Okay, so this is more of Hyuna. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this part. And then I need to... Okay. I don't think this part matters too much. Okay. This time, there is no sticky note. So I'm curious about how this changes the story. Okay, so I'm gonna do a save here. They're different saves, by the way, so let's just... Alright. Okay, yeah, this is just this one. Okay. So instead of, I'm gonna ignore all these... Ooh. I'm gonna check. Marty, see, he's so stiff it feels... Well, not like I want to talk. A classmate I once talked to about songwriting. I don't really listen to punk rock, but the song she wrote was good. I think I might have been in a band with someone too. I actually totally forgot to check other people's seats. A classmate I sometimes run into a music store. Maybe I'm just remembering something wrong about them being in a band. Someone I've never spoken to, but I often see her on billboards. I never thought there was such a popular idol at the school, not just him. Better not think about it. Anyways. So Till can't see anything in this part of the story. So let's just have him leave the building first. Okay, and then at this point will be... I'm gonna try the first version of this where we're going straight towards Ivan. But there is no sticky note. Okay. So this time we're going to go forward. Okay. Let's go forward. There's 4 endings, but I can't seem to figure out if going through the back door with the... Hello. Hello, Ivan. Stopped by something. He looks up, a mass of flesh looming towards him, in front of him, silent. And this one is taller than the 2 lumps that said goodbye to him in the classroom. Till quickly averts his eyes. Okay, so this is the part that I read earlier, so we're just gonna skip through this part. Why don't you always look away? What is that thing in your house? Why are you ignoring me? Answer me. Till tries to piece together an identity from the stream of questions. There's nothing in that frantic behavior he can connect to anyone he knows. Okay, so this part is actually different from the first playthrough. Just another person looking to pick a fight. Sorry, I really have somewhere to be. Can you let me go? For once, he bows his head in apology. Surely if he's this sincere, the other will let him off. But instead, this person freezes, unable to believe what he heard. Why? Why are you apologizing to me? Its tumors and tendrils tremble faintly. The squirming tentacle presses against the back of Till's neck. What ending did I get to? Dragged closer, he can even smell the rank stench. Then his eyes, nose, his lips are smothered in red. Something sharp tears at the tender flesh inside his lips. Something rotten and slimy forces its way between his teeth, filling his mouth. So disgusting. He wants to throw up. Push the flesh aside. The other's strength is terrifying. Just when he snatches a breath, his face is forced back down. Another weight digs into his cheek. A giant pupil fixates on him, unblinking. The grip on his neck finally loosens, and he gulps air desperately. Nausea surges up from his throat. He hasn't eaten in days, all day. Turning aside, he only retches up saliva and stomach acid. But before he could truly shake free of the mass's hold, tendrils coil around his neck again. His windpipe is crushed shut. Till is once more stripped of his senses by this reeking flesh. He has no idea how much time passes. Seconds, hours, breath slips further and further away. The world goes white. Through the haze, he thinks he's released. His limp body is caught by someone. Even then, he struggles weakly, murmuring curses. But resistance is pointless. He's dragged, half-carried towards somewhere else. He can't see the way. But through his shirt, he feels a warmth that should belong to a human. Did he attic wife him? My vision wavers. My body feels heavy, as if something is parasiting me. Whatever. A strange melody drifts into my ear, invading my brain with something both familiar and foreign. Where am I? What am I doing? With who? Forget it. Does it even matter who it is? Does it make a difference? Oh my god! They've got an attic wife ending. Outside the window, 31 bizarre clouds drift past. Each one laughs at me, loud and cruel. The sky is still bright. It doesn't seem too late. If I go home now, I can still make it. It hurts. My esophagus burns with the sting of stomach acid. My stomach clenches, emptied, then cramped full again. It feels like an extra organ has been stuffed inside of me, weighing me down. I'm hungry. My hands are pinned in front of me, unable to move. Right? The art is so fucking good in this one. Tug my wrist. This body, confined to a sickbed for 2 months, barely eating after release, how can it resist such strong restraint? Stop shaking me. My head aches from the jolting. I feel as if I'm gonna die. I must be dying. Otherwise, how do I explain the dream that unfolds before me? A dream I could never dream. There were hypnotic classes and annoying homeworks, headphones, and scattered music sheets. Green breezes, a blue sky, and nameless little flowers growing by the roadside. The school festivals and guitars, microphones, someone wearing a cat tail ears and a maid outfit. No fucking way we got cat ear, like cat boy maid Till in this canonically. Like, why is this part of the story? Pink hair, white headband, and green sleeves. All of it warm enough to sting. I swallow the bittersweet flood. Everything was so warm it hurt my gut. The faces of old friends blur, even their names fading. Small happiness and the worries of normal people. All of it ended with the screech of tires on concrete. None of it had anything to do with me anymore. Even the music running through my veins is nearly gone. What do I still have? What is left at all? Song. Beautiful. Sing it again. Till, snow, give me one. Who? Cheer up. It's him. It's Ivan. Help me. My throat aches so badly, I can hardly speak. But still trembling, I force out the words. Help me. Ivan, take me home. Please. My consciousness sinks into a dark sea without end. I keep sinking. I keep falling. Till I'm going. The fuck? He's very much assaulting him right now. That's too cruel. I'm the one holding you now. I've been gone so far and yet you still can't see me. Why don't you curse me? Push me away like you used to. Does it resemble me? I think it does. It feels so strange. It's terrifying. It's disgusting. But the moment I saw it, it was like looking at another me. Maybe that's why I'm mad with jealousy. It's all your fault. Making me think of every moment with you. Why isn't it me in his place? Why? It should have been me having you there, not it. Till, do you hear me? You want to go home, don't you? Then let me take you home. No answer? Then I'll take your silence as agreement. No way we can ride a bike like this. Let's take a cab back. Till. A distant voice reaches my ear. It is human speech, not the muffled mumbling of monsters. The sticky discomfort clinging to my skin and inside my body is gone, replaced by the dry, soft touch of fabric. There is the sensation of fingers brushing against my cheek. My waist aches, my knees ache, my throat ache. Oh, right. I was supposed to sing for Ivan. There were still a few bars left to refine. I hadn't known how to go on with the composition. But in that shaking, cage-like vision I had, I finally found some inspiration. A song of longing, written for the nightmare angel, a desire to keep each other warm in the dark. Till, you're finally awake. You slept for a long time. My throat still hurts so much. What was I doing before this? Was I being... Never mind, it doesn't matter. How did I get home? Hungry? Do you want something to eat? I don't really want to eat right now. Ivan, when did I come back? It was already dark when you got home. The moment you came back, you collapsed and you were all dirty, so I changed your clothes for you. No, that can't be right. My shirt should have been torn apart. Don't tell me I sleepwalk home naked. Till, did someone bully you today? You've gotten a lot of marks. Marks? My wrists and neck really do ache. Wait, hold on. Let me save this as a separate section. Okay. Let's check myself for this one. Through the loose fabric of my shorts and patches of barely visible skin, patches of bare skin was visible. Aside from the familiar marks that look like they came from suction cups, there are now bruises on my knees and reddish purple traces on the inside of my thigh. The wounds that look all too much like something only a human can cause. It's nothing. I just hurt myself by accident. Ivan must be hiding something. Who was that person really? Was there some clue that I had missed? Am I allowed to move? Check. Could Ivan have hidden something under my pillow? Reach inside. I feel a thin, hard object. A pencil? Not what I was looking for. Won't you take a rest? It doesn't look like anything unusual. After all, they're hydroponic plants. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Where I could barely make out scattered papers before is now covered in flesh. As I thought, my senses are tied to my state of mind. I can't see clearly, but it doesn't seem anything different from when I left it this morning. I can't seem to see clearly, but it doesn't seem any different. Okay, let us check this part. This lump of flesh has burn marks and melted traces. Did Ivan use fire here? No point looking outside. Ivan? Ivan, move aside. No. I know you're hiding something over there. I won't be angry. Because it was my... Perhaps it's because it hasn't been so long since it's been taken off. Or maybe deep down my subconsciousness always known the truth. Even covered in veins and a membrane like afterbirth, I could still recognize what was hidden in the fridge. It's a familiar light green hoodie. A hoodie worn in every season, always draped over a tall frame. In memory, the wide sleeves could hide half of that person's hands. He was tall to begin with, so if I were to put it on, it would only hang off me in a ridiculous way. Yeah, I knew he was storing dead bodies in the fridge, okay? But damn. I've always known. I had only deceived myself just to make living a little easier. Not only once in the past, even now. I, weak and cowardly as I am not ignorant and not so innocent. I am a terrible person. Truly the most terrible of all. Ivan, can you tell me again how did I get home? Don't lie to me, please. Someone brought you back. He knocked, left you at the door, then left. Did you see him? No. I didn't need to. I already know who he is. Then he left right away. The reason I hid his clothes was just so you wouldn't have to think about him ever again. I'd never hurt the people around you. I promised that, remember? Till, don't you trust me? I trust you. You're the only one I trust anymore. Then don't lie to me either, okay? Tell me, were you bullied? Let's tell him the truth. No, I wasn't bullied. It was my fault, my karma. He only took back what was his to begin with. I owed him. If that was your choice, I won't force you. But Till, there's sorrow clinging to you. I know. Ivan, I can't. We can't stay here any longer. I don't want to stay here. Oh, good luck. With your another essay. I'm a selfish... Damn. Yeah, truly. I'm selfish. I'm a coward. I just run away from the choices and the unknown. But even so, I still want to live. Alright. Tell me, Till, what do you want to do? Take me away from here. Till, I understand. Let's run away together. After all, you're such a coward, you can't survive without me. Ha! There you go again, saying things that make me mad. But you always forgive me, don't you? You're so spoiled. Till, close your eyes. Even now you're thinking of that? Am I just some pervert who wants to do that with you? Aren't you? I don't think about doing that with you. I only think about you. Because you're far too special for me. The desire to possess you is so overwhelming, I don't know how to ease it. You say all that, and you're still just a pervert. Ah, I see. Interesting. This time I won't catch you off guard. Close your eyes. Alright. You can open your eyes now. His little guitar! Aw, is this a guitar? The one from before. You clearly treasured it a lot, but it was smashed. So I spent a long time gathering materials and trying to fix it. It doesn't look quite normal yet, but it should play just fine. Ivan, want to give it a try? Oh, this is like his canon guitar in this series though. So it's like whatever, I don't mind it that much. I don't know how many I don't actually know how many endings it has. I think it has 4. But I don't know. It should have only 4 endings, right? Am I like crazy? Am I crazy? Interesting. Okay. Take the guitar. Test the strings, I think that was button. Play a chord. It's music. The thing rushing through my veins all along with the red blood cells carrying oxygen to my heart. It's my life. Since the accident, I cried so many times, but only these tears falling now set my whole body ablaze. I can go on living. Clutching the guitar, I fall to my knees, sobbing uncontrollably. Ivan. Yeah, I'm here. Ivan, I'm here. Why are you doing all this? Wasn't it just because you thought I was fun that you followed me home in the first place? Even though we didn't know where we're running to? Even though we're not even the same kind? Why do you like me this much? I don't really know either. You're fun, it's true. Till is the only person I've ever found fun. I love watching you smile, watching you get angry or sad. I love listening to you sing. Every move you make fills me with both joy and pain. I want to be yours, and I want to make you mine. You've given so much meaning to my existence. Is this what it means to like someone? Is this love? It doesn't matter. All I want is to be with you. I don't know if you've been reading too much classical literature again, but thank you. There's something I want to show you tonight. I'm not sure exactly how it'll look, but it should be beautiful. Really? Yeah, even through Till's eyes as they are now, it'll surely be beautiful. Let's go somewhere no one can ever find us. Till, will you come with me? Ivan is reaching out his hands towards me. From now on, I'm stealing you away. Too late for regrets. Till, look up. Oh, it's a meteor shower. Interesting. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, it's so beautiful. I never thought I'd be able to see something this breathtaking again. I'm glad I didn't blind these eyes of mine. I'm glad I didn't just quietly end it all in some corner. I'm glad I was able to meet you. Oh, this is a nice ending. Wait. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, is that the true ending? Wait, no. I lied. The story continues. Till? Oh, this is from other Ivan's POV. Till, you're home, right? Till. Till. Where did you even go? Hello? Hi. Is this Tiana? This is Ivan. Why are you running so fast? Why is this kid sprinting? Hi, Till. I love you. Why don't you look at me? Don't reject me. Meow meow. Pookie, why? Why are you running so fast? Why is he running so fast? I know, okay, there's one more ending that I have not got yet. Okay, so yeah. I was correct. Normal ending. Okay, and what is this one? Happy ending 1. Bad endings, far too late. And then I have a locked ending here. Why is he sprinting? What the fuck is going on? Why? My guy. Oh, and here's all the stills in this series. Oh, that's so nice, though. Hello, other Ivan. Can I have a conversation with you? Hi. All I see is nothing but disgusting flesh. The moment I saw it, only repulsion. Interesting. Okay, so that's how you could check. Oh. Anyways. Oh! You've stopped running! I'm so happy for you. Hello, other Ivans. Can I talk to you, Mini Ivan? I'm just an ordinary person. Which one is this one? Oh, this part. Okay. This. Okay. All right, let's load. Yes, let's try to get the last ending. I think if I load this part is how I get it. Oh wait, hold on. Fuck, I fucked up already. I'm really invested in trying to get all the endings in this game. Cause it's not as, it doesn't take as long as the other ones. It's nothing, I just hurt myself by accident. Ivan must be hiding something. Was there a clue I missed? Okay, so this one's fine. I'm gonna just go straight down this way. And then he's gonna run over, and then I'm gonna have a conversation with him. Okay, cool. Good enough. Alright. Let's lie to Ivan this time. He came after me and beat me up. But I couldn't win, and I did owe him something. It doesn't matter anymore. He only did what he had to. Okay. This has the same conversation. Alright. So this is where I think this is the main choice that I need to take. Okay, let's go. I want to live together with you. Will that still... Okay. I understand. We'll run away together. After all, you're such a coward. You always forgive me. You're so spoiled. Till, close your eyes. Even now, you're still thinking of that. Let's skip through this part. Stare at Ivan this time. Oh, fuck, wait. Okay, I guess I have to close my eyes. I don't really get a choice here. Interesting. I'm curious about how to get happy ending 2. That's the issue. Well, I know this is the normal ending, but I can't figure out how to get the happy ending 2. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, no, I'm doing this from the wrong way. Hold on. I did something wrong here. Okay, let's do another sticky note. Oh wait, hold on. If I'd want to do another sticky note, I believe it would be this one is the one with the sticky note, I think. Okay, let's just try this one. Let's try leaving the building like normal again. Ending 2 is truly the friends that we made along the way. Okay, let's try. Okay, we're just gonna go forward again. I'm very determined to get this second ending, but I also don't want to like spend too much time playing this one game. So. Will this mess up my... I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Okay. Interesting. How did I end up back here? Because I see somebody else who's done it who ended up in a different place. And I'm very confused on how they got there instead of where I got. Oh, and you go from chapter 2. Hold on, that's why. Hold on. Do I have chapter 1? Yes. Okay. I have been told that I've messed up. I'm doing this based off of what I have, like... I have a walkthrough open because I'm, like, very curious about how to get the stupid last ending. I'm gonna skip over this part of the story. Okay. Oh, why is it so hard to get these stupid ass endings? Ah, that's so annoying. I just want to see the art of the last ending. I don't want to read the plot. Okay. This is chapter 2. Okay. Okay, and this is where I need to press I'm too tired. And then that I've already read this part. So that's fine. And then now that I'm at Ivan's POV is where I think I need to change. Okay, so the main thing I think that changed is the fact that I had... Fuck off. Beep 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 beep. Okay. He's very entertaining to play around with. Okay. Shush. Shush, child. Hush. Now, annoy the lesbians for a bit. Continue annoying the lesbians. Cool. Alright. Now, you can go annoy the blonde girl. And then have a conversation with the blonde girl. Cozies. And then go harass the lesbians again. And then go yap at the blonde girl again. Coolsies. Alright, thank you. Alright, good night. I'm gonna... I want this fucking last ending! Meow 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 meow. Yes, of course. Alright. Skip this. Alright, and then go back to my seat. Skip this. Sit down. Alright, bye! Skip this whole dialogue situation here that I'm definitely not ignoring. Please let me skip this dialogue portion. Oh! I'm just trying to get the stupid last ending. Why is it so hard? Okay, I need to go through the front door. And I think that should change the way that this part of the story goes. So that instead of going straight back to his apartment, Till should follow Ivan, I believe. I'm definitely just skipping speed running this part. Okay, and then this is Till's POV, and I believe that I should just skip through everything again. These options don't matter. Yes, this is where he sees the clematis flower. Or, not clematis flowers, different flower. Definitely a very different flower. Alright, now we have to get Till out of here. Walk, my child. Come on. I know you're slow, but you can do it. I believe in you, Pookie. I believe in your ability to escape the school. Okay. And now we need to see Ivan from here, and then I'm gonna skip this scene because I don't give a shit. And then at this point, I believe I need to have... okay, I need to have Ivan Till go through the front. So the backdoor ending will always give a bad ending, I believe. So I'm gonna skip through this part. I don't think this part matters too much. Okay. Monster in your house. It's crazy. True, but okay. And then I believe if I get past this section, I should be good. Okay, let me go back and talk, Packer. I'll go with you. No, I have to go alone. Hmm? Hmm? Wait, no, am I still not getting the right ending? How the fuck do I get happy ending too? Oh, okay, never mind, we're good. Alright, cool. I was curious, I was like, Till has been acting stranger and stranger lately. He seems fine, right after he was discharged, but now he avoids everyone he runs into. Hasn't that boy always been the type to avoid you, Mizzy? That's true. But somehow it feels different this time, especially with Ivan. Yes, Ivan. Those two used to be practically glued together, didn't they? Even though Till had always acted like he was annoyed. They fought all the time, too. But he never once pushed Ivan away, did he? Though lately, he seems to even recoil from Ivan's presence. He keeps humming songs for no reason, like he's in a daze. Also, that really cool-looking lady from yesterday, she didn't say much, but she did ask about Till, didn't she? Maybe she was trying to advertise some kind of therapy service? After all, Till has been on the news a few times. He's kind of famous. Oh, come on. If anyone's famous, it's our ice princess, Sua. Mizzy, honestly... Anyways, let's leave it to Ivan. He can figure out whether it's true or not. Sua, you always get along so well with Ivan. Maybe you two are actually long-lost siblings? Me and him? Please don't say such things like that. Mizzy? Are you really that worried about Till? Of course. Till's the youngest in our class, right? He lives alone and his family situation seems complicated. And now he's gone through something so terrifying. An artist's heart is so delicate. The blow he took must have been unimaginable. Most of all, he's our friend. Our friend? Yeah. Sua, Ivan, Till, you're all so outstanding. I'm being surrounded by such incredible friends. I feel so lucky. What's wrong? Mizzy, sometimes I wish you would... Never mind. Really? You look troubled just now, Sua. Mizzy, if I had been the one in the accident, would you feel the same way? Huh? You in an accident? Don't make me imagine something so awful. I don't know. I don't dare think about it. Sua, You're my one. Hold on. Let me save this real quick. I'm gonna save this over you. Anyways, you're my one and only. If something happened to, like that really happened, everyone who hurt you should be. Please don't make me picture something like that, Mizzy. Sorry, I shouldn't have made you imagine something so scary. So you do have a mean side after all, Sua. As an apology, how about I treat you to a crepe? Really? But I'm on a diet. Eh? I want you to eat one together with you, Mizzy. Pretty please. Fine. Then I want strawberry with blueberry jam, right? Then wait for me here, okay? I'll be right back. The small figure of a short-haired girl walks away. The imagined scene of Sua's being hit by a car, lying in blood, still makes Mizzy's heart race. It's an Alien Stage fan game, and I'm trying to get this. Yes, it's literally Alien Stage. And I'm trying to get the last ending. I got the other 3. I'm just like trying to get the last one right now. Just like if Sua, like Till, were covered in wounds, lying motionless in bed, and if upon waking up she's distanced herself from Mizzy just like just like Till did, that would be unbearable. She would surely lose her mind. Sua is so delicate. There's no way she can endure that kind of pain. Just thinking about it, grief and rage surged up from her stomach straight into her brain. It's not a dating sim. It has like a story around it. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to get the last happy ending. I'll explain it in a bit. She might even do something irreversible. No. Her mind froze just now. She shouldn't have let Sua go buy crepes alone. Only yesterday, a student from the same school went missing. The culprit still hasn't been identified. This isn't good. She has to hurry and catch up with Sua. Oh my god, this is the first time I saw Luca in this whole entire thing. Oh, I don't have water. I don't have. Wait, hold on. Pause. I forgot I left my water in the freezer. Give me 1 second. Let me get water first. Okay, I got water. Don't question it too much. I totally forgot that I had water. I forgot to get water. Okay, it's fine. Well, by water I mean it's like more like slush right now, but still like drinkable. Anyways, yeah, this is the first time I saw Luca in this whole game, and I've got all the other endings. That was close. Little girl, don't walk so fast. Sorry, are you all right? A man suddenly appeared before her. His face breathtakingly beautiful. His pale skin, slightly wavy golden hair shimmered in the sunlight, just like something otherworldly. Good morning for you. It is, technically it's like almost 4 a.m., so yeah, that counts too. She takes a few steps back. With such unforgettable beauty, of course Mizzy remembers him. When Till was still hospitalized and classmates visited in turn, aside from Ivan who skipped cram schools to stay with him, there was sometimes a doctor making rounds. The man always looked tired and cold, and usually just dropping off medication, briefly asking about Till, and then leaving right away. No different from most doctors who'd grown numb to life and death. But he was far too beautiful, leaving a deep impression on Mizzy. There's also a blonde classmate in their class. Maybe all blondes are this striking. Though, of course, Sua is still the most beautiful of all. This is the first time she's seen him outside the hospital. As if afraid people won't notice he's a doctor, he's still wandering around in his white coat. The look he gives her seems confused, as if he doesn't remember her. Dr. Luca. Hello. Ah, you're that... Who are you again? I'm Till's classmate, the one who's hospitalized after the car accident. You have so many patients, it's normal if you don't remember me. Till... Right, now I remember, vaguely. So his name is Till. Awkward. She should really catch up with Sua. I have to go. How's Till doing lately? Till's been in poor spirits lately. We're all worried. Did he mention that his follow-ups? He hasn't come back for his checkups as instructed, so I thought I'd visit him at home. But he doesn't live at the address he brought on file. I think he lives alone. We don't really know... Doctor, did you come here today just to find Till? That's right. But you didn't even care to remember his name, and now you're going out of your way to visit him? Ah, is that so? Then let me ask differently. Have you ever seen a tall, dark-skinned woman with long hair? I don't know, I haven't. Why are you asking that? She still doesn't realize something is wrong, and she's too stupid. This guy isn't even pretending anymore, is he? But the aura coming from him feels like that of a predator. Missy feels fear instinctively. She has to find Sua, then get out of here, fast. Sorry, I need to rush home. Excuse me? Oh, don't be in such a hurry. How about this? Why don't you just tell me where Till lives? Sorry, I can't disclose that. Is that so? The fuck? Something cuts through the air, flying past her ear. The weight of the ponytail on each side of her head suddenly disappears. From the corner of her eyes, Mizzy sees pink strands drifting down. What? Her braid has been cut. Her carefully maintained, cherished long hair. The hair Sua loved to rub her cheek against when leaning on her shoulder. The hair Sua once praised as silky soft like satin. The strands Sua once kissed, now falling to the ground like weathered petal. But instead of grief for her careless, shorn hair, the first feeling that rises is confusion. Cold sweat drips down Mizzy's cheek as she scrambles for a way to respond. The person in front of her is dangerous. No, she can't go to Sua. Should she run, try to draw him away? But what if he gives up chasing her and goes after Sua instead? Maybe stalling him here is the better option. Can you tell me now, Till's address? Hide it. He lives, over in the Lotus District. Liar. The air between them, twists. The sunset is bending with its refraction. She can't see anything, but there's no doubt something is aimed at her throat. She is being threatened. Young people these days lie so easily. No respect for the elders. Wouldn't it be better if we spared each other the trouble? Where does Till live? Have you met that woman? She almost laughs in disbelief. Even if I tell you, you wouldn't believe me. What's the point in answering? So rude. This is why I hate children. And I hate hypocritical adults like you the most. Well, since you already seen me, I can't let you go. Sorry about this, little girl. She'll be alive, right? Nope. Well, one of them's alive. Sua! Sua! Hurry, go. No, Sua, go! Oh dear. Do I really have to watch such melodramatic scene at my age? Spare me. You... Give me the answer I want now, and I'll give you 10 seconds to run. Don't waste the chance your sweet little girlfriend brought you, okay? You want me to leave Sua and run? Never! The light in front of her twists again. Even though her glasses were knocked off, she could still make out a little bit by squinting. Something is taking shape in the air. 2, maybe 3 writhing forms. Is this man a monster? Stay calm, calm down. Sua's neck is badly injured. The sharp glass cuts across Mizzy's cheek. Just a moment ago, Sua rushed out and shoved her aside, otherwise her whole head might have been cut clean off. Why wasn't it? Is it because this person can only reach so far? Sua is bleeding endlessly. She's helpless, alone. What should she do? What should she do? At the very least, she should get away from the monster. Pointless struggling. He starts walking towards them slowly. The air vibrates. He's about to strike. A strip of flesh is gouged out from Mizzy's calf. The searing pain only sharpens her mind. At least Sua isn't hurt again. Oh, you're so clever. Or is it that you can see it too? Mizzy's brain races. See what? She can't see anything. But by the time the air distorts, she can tell where the attack is coming from. Shielding Sua's head and wound, Mizzy rolls to the right. An invisible blade slices through the concrete from the left. What a waste of time. I'm bored. Let's end this. The one who should end this is you. Oh, my wife. I love you. Anyways. Hyuna Uni. Lay a finger on them and see what happens. I'll kill you for sure. A reassuring figure appears on the other side of the street, holding a handgun. Two men dressed similar to Lee to Hyuna arrive on my motorcycles. Hyuna raises her gun, aiming without blinking, her eyes locked on Luca. A man in a cap hurriedly pulls out a case from the back compartment of his motorcycle. It looks like a medical kit. Little girl, leave the injured one to me. But the situation is dire. She has no choice but to trust them now. The unconscious Sua's face is deathly pale. Her lips are all drained of color. Her hair is disheveled, but at last the bleeding has stopped. A lot of blood loss, but major arteries aren't hit. You've been pressing on her wound with this whole time, haven't you? That was the right call. We'll take her for emergency treatment. You can let her go now. Mizzy lets out a breath of relief, then realizes she's been clutching Sua's hand tightly this whole time. Let go of Sua's hand. Sorry, the bike's full. Can you handle yourself alone? Yes, just hurry and take Sua. Only after Sua is taken away does Mizzy finally manage to focus on the situation at hand. The perverted doctor looks at Hyuna with a mix of shock and delight, smiling at her in a way that makes her skin crawl. The standoff remains unbroken. Hyuna keeps her aim fixed squarely on Luca, but her hand trembles ever so slightly, forcing her to shift her stance to steady herself. No one speaks. At last, Hyuna breaks the silence. Why are you here? What are you trying to do this time? Isn't it obvious? So you would come see me. Cut the nonsense. That student named Till, what does he have to do with you? Oh, of course. Nothing anymore. But when he came to the hospital, I can sense the presence of my kind on him. And he has eyes similar to yours. So I couldn't help but give him a little push. I don't know how that boy got entangled with my kind, but the clearer he sees, the more likely you are to appear, isn't that right? Hyuna? Which one of me are you looking at now? No matter which one of you it is, I can see perfectly clearly. Even if you wear a mask to deceive, I can see through your cruelty and your lies. The monstrous doctor laughs. You really are the most interesting. Is he dead? The bullet hits the blonde man right between the eyes, the back of his head bursting open. What flows out is clearly not human blood. The blasted tissue writhes slowly, trying to regenerate. What is this thing? I'm so hurt, Hyuna. Is this a new kind of bullet? It might work on a newborn child, but to kill me, you'll need to try harder. Enough. Shut up. Now I see. You want to free Hyunwoo, don't you? I said shut up. Say another word, and even if I can't kill you, I'll reduce you to a pulp. Get out of my sight. That's fine. We have plenty of time ahead of us anyways. I was thinking of you always, Hyuna. The monstrous doctor's figure fades into the sunset. Mizzy finally breathes out and collapses to the ground. Hyuna holsters her gun and runs up to help. It's okay, I'm here. Hyuna Uni, Sua, she'll be fine. Isaac's skills are among the best. Then I'll take you to see her. Can you walk? Yeah. I'm so sorry, I dragged you into this. Mizzy, are you alright? What does this have to do with Till? That bastard used him. When he said my kind, it probably means that Till has already been deceived. But don't worry, your friend contacted me. He said he'll bring him here. I'll protect you all. Okay. Hyuna Uni, what is it? Thank you. Tea. I'm back. Till. You're really late today. What's wrong? You look like you're in a bad mood. Are you hungry? Do you want something to eat first? No, not yet. Wait, why are all of a sudden? Oh, yes, of course I've seen the whole Milgram thing. Don't worry about that. I knew about Milgram before I knew about Alien Stage. No. Wait a second. I won't wait. I haven't kept up with Milgram in a while, though. Wait. Hold on. I have something to tell you. Can't wait until after. Listen to me first, okay? Today someone told me... Okay, so I already read this part before. Okay, so I'm gonna skip through this part because it's not relevant in my head. Okay, cool. This is a different ending. Wait, hold the fuck up. Something went back. Wait, hold up. And then, are you planning to keep me here like a pet? He brought you to be cured. How are you going to repay him? By sleeping with him? The same way you repayed me? Of course not. What are you thinking? However he thinks. That's exactly how I think. Till, you don't understand anything. Why would he cure you? What would he do once you're cured? I know it all crystal clear. He wants you to take you away, lock him up, make you forget me, and have you all to myself. Stuff your insides and brain full. Ivan! Day and night, he'll use you over and over again, violating you. Enough. I won't bring this up again. Let's end it here. Is that so? I can't let you go that easily. Ivan grabs my waist and pulls something out of my pocket. It's a folded note. Give it back, Ivan. The tall man puts the note in his mouth and swallows it whole. That's not something you can eat. Spit it out. Is this thing important to you? That's not what I meant. Even if I become a hideous monster in your eyes, you'd still choose him? And then what about me? Ivan presses down my shoulders, forcing me to the ground without mercy. Sorry, that section was not in the original part that I read out before, so I was like, do I have to read this again? Anyways, apparently I do. My legs are pinned down and I can't move. The tall man in white looms over me like an ice mountain, his expression more unfamiliar than I've ever seen. It hurts. Every instinct screams that something is terrifying is about to happen. I have to fight back. I swing my right hand with all my strength, smacking Ivan across the face. Oh damn, tragic. My palm burns with pain, but Ivan's face didn't even flinch. He stares down on me from above. Then he clamps both my hands together and slams them down to the ground. I shouldn't have let you go back to school from the start. You were already abnormal after all, weren't you? Pretending to be so normal, going to school, was it just to see him? The first time you greeted me, it was because of him, wasn't it? But I'm Ivan too, aren't I? Without me, you couldn't even survive. It's only in my arms that reality exists. Don't reject me. Till, look at me. You can't reject me. Inside your body, your marrow, your heart, your brain, there can only ever be me. My brain feels like it's melting. My eyes, it's like it's looking for my throat, deep in my body. My thoughts spared like some sludge seeping into every corner of me. My heart, my stomach, my lungs, my what? Multicolored, so red, so black things, filling every part of me. First love, school, classmates, fleeting, pink, burning, purple, musical notes, snowy days, the red sticky note, black, so red. The one sitting next to me, a boy, a friend. Unconcealed gaze, the green cuff of his sleeve, the notes passed to me during class, cappuccinos that were too sweet, a pencil I lost, then was found by him again. The one who waited for me at the corner, taking the long wait to pretend it was coincidence. The one who stuffed the red flower-shaped eraser he stole from me into his mouth. A friend? The one who hugged me in silence, so unusually quiet. The one who stayed with me in the snow, making snow rabbits all afternoon. The overflowing feeling of him who sat beside me. I knew it all. I couldn't understand. I couldn't respond. Couldn't? It was fear, wasn't it? The boundary was right. If I poked it, it would all break apart. The game of being friends would end. If I could cover my eyes, plug my ears, and ran somewhere no one could reach me, would I escape from the guilt and the unease? God. Ivan and Ivan. What is the difference between them? One of him, two of him, I'm just clinging to Ivan's presence. If there was a God, then surely they are punishing me for being so lazy and foolish. I'm so tired. It hurts. It hurts. It feels so good. The blood and organs smeared across the ceiling and walls vanish. Warm, soft ropes wrapping me tight. Hundreds of black and red eyes staring at me. In my mouth, my ears, my throat, my brain, even my womb. If nothing else will ever be allowed inside me, I'm crammed full. Ivan seeps through every pore. ruthlessly, tenderly stirring me. The feeling of my sanity being pulled away is so pleasant. Thinking, it's so exhausting. So tight, so sore, so good, so happy. I'm so happy. Hello? Is this Ivan? Who's speaking? You never saved my number, did you? Good morning, Hannah Nuda. I'm almost at Till's place. I'll bring him over soon. Go ahead and bring him out first, but the experiment might have to wait a few days. Something happened to Mizzy and Sua. Sua's still unconscious, Mizzy is injured. Are they okay? They're fine. They're already under protection. Mizzy asked me not to tell anyone, but since you're directly involved, I thought you should know. As long as they're okay. Can you let me talk to Mizzy? Hold on. Rustling voices come from the other side of the line. There's Hannah's persuasion, Mizzy's sigh. It takes longer than expected, but finally a wary female voice answers. Hello? Mizzy, are you alright? What about Sua? What happened to you two? Were you attacked? Mizzy? That's enough, Ivan. You don't really care about me or Sua, do you? Why would you say that? No reason. What do you mean I don't really get it? But if you sound okay, then I'm relieved. Ivan. Till is the most important person to you, isn't he? Yeah. If you had turned down the basketball team and gone home with Till instead, he wouldn't have gotten into that accident, would he? Haven't you ever thought it was your fault? Mizzy, what's going on? No. You don't want to talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. What happened to Sua, it's all my fault. I'm always like this. I keep trying to do things I can't. And now I'm even lashing out at you. Sorry. Don't apologize, Mizzy. On the other end, Mizzy lets out a deep sigh. Ivan, take good care of Till. As promised, he comes to pick up Till at dawn. Since Hannah Nuna said so, they'll stay at a hotel for now. With Sua badly hurt, Mizzy will surely stay by her side. Mizzy is right. He shares the responsibility too, so he'll take responsibility, staying with Till and never leaving him. The thought makes Ivan smile. He doesn't know how long it'll take to cure Till, but however long it is, he'll be there. If Till can't see or hear, he'll be his eyes and ears. He'll learn to cook, fatten him up a little. It doesn't matter if they never go back to school. It doesn't matter if he cuts ties with his foster parents. Just growing old together with Till would be enough. God, so much misfortune has fallen on Till. He shouldn't have been so harsh with him. If he lived a little kinder, maybe they could be closer. Like Mizzy and Sua, he wants to rest his forehead against Till's and intertwine their fingers together. But there's still time. It's not too late. Yesterday, they made a pinky promise. Till won't break it. When Till recovers, he'll take him to the sea, let him feel the waves, then steal a kiss at sunset. He probably won't refuse, will he? Till isn't waiting at the door. The door is open, not locked. Is he waiting inside? Interesting. Okay, I have gotten all the endings. That last ending was really weird, honestly. It's considered, I believe it's considered a happy ending, which is why I'm very confused. I don't know if it's considered a happy ending. Is it? Yeah, it's considered a happy ending. I'm just confused how it got considered a happy ending, you know? Why are you a happy ending? How are you a happy ending? Like, out of all the endings, my favorite one is either this one where he runs away with fake Ivan, in, like, you know, going through, because I like the meteor shower scene, it's very pretty, and also this ending's quite nice, which is the one where this is the only ending actually where Till returns back to reality. But it is kind of sad because fake Ivan does end up dying. This ending was, he just fucking kills himself. But yeah, it was very odd to play, but it was fun. I do like this. I do like the little sprites. I'm very entertained by these little guys. But yeah. Anyways, that was interesting. Yeah, I guess that's all for today's stream. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Yeah, I just need to get all the endings, but yeah, alright. I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, actually, I'll see some of you guys tomorrow, for more stupid art streams, because Inktober is going to kill me slowly every single day. Okay, bye-bye. I'm leaving.